Following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Trippin' Ain't Easy. I am your host, Trip Simpson, in the building.
The first of his name, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
That's right. And before we get started today, you know we gotta handle business.
I know you're gonna look after family.
What family you talking about, Ice?
Fuck, I look invisible, nigga.
That's right, I'm not invisible. So do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Smack that notification bell. And select all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our favorite modern women are at it again. That's right. Recently, Mowry and Meagan were interviewed on the red carpet by none other than E! News. And, to no surprise, post-divorce single life came up. Let's get to it.
Being here on the carpet right now, being supported by each other, I feel like you two are trailblazers in this industry, living legends. What does it feel like to be a part of this?
Oh gosh, it feels amazing. I mean, we were a part of the Essence Luncheon since it began.
Yeah, the first 2
so now
years.
To still be here,
Yeah.
to still relevant, girl.
I know.
And just have the support and see your peers and seeing them kill it and work. It's inspiring.
It is. It's very inspiring, but I feel like it's also great to just be in one room with so many inspiring, encouraging, beautiful women sharing their stories, talking about their challenges and how they overcame them. And it's just so rewarding and uplifting. It just, whenever you finish, I guess, being here,
you feel like you can take on the world.
You really, really do.
Love that.
You really
and
do.
listen, when we're watching you all's your TikToks and your dances and you moving all crazy in your legs, it empowers us.
I gotta stop right there. And I've said this on several shows before. Modern women are abusing good words. The word empower has no power at this point. It means nothing. Because women abuse the fuck out of that word. She just said her stupid ass TikToks were empowering women. How does that empower women? And to do what exactly? I'm sorry, let's go.
But I have to ask you this. You keep this beautiful air about yourself, this sense of grace, especially now that what's going on, and how you're gracefully handling that in front of the world, being supported by your sister, Ciara.
Let's stop right there. She just used the word gracefully, which is also on the brink of extinction, fucking with modern women. But she used the word gracefully. Gracefully how? This chick is embarrassing herself on TikTok on a daily basis. Multiple times per day. Mind you. But you call that graceful? See how these hoes constantly just lie to each other. It's pretty sad. Let's go.
What is your best advice for someone going through a similar situation?
You know what? I would say just love yourself. You know what I mean? Self-love is the most important thing. Spend time with yourself.
Let's stop right there. Self-love. See, these 304s couldn't hide the narcissism if they tried it. This bitch ruined her family to focus on loving herself. She robbed her children of a normal life with their mommy and daddy so that she could focus on herself. They don't give a damn about their kids, and they I mean modern women. They don't give a damn about their kids. They don't give a damn about a family. And ultimately, they really don't give a damn about the community. How do I know this to be true? Look at the results. In my opinion, I'd argue that 70% of our women only have kids to either trap some poor unsuspecting nigga or to get more assistance from the government. Once again, the results speak for themselves. But I digress. Let's continue.
Have grace with yourself. I've always been next to someone. You know what I mean? I've always had my sister side by side next to me. And this is kind of like the first time I've ever been kind of like by myself. And so I'm just really learning about myself, loving on myself, and being optimistic and positive. You know, life is short.
You go, girl.
So, you know, just focus on the positive.
Life is short. Fuck them kids. I'm gonna do me. Stupid assholes.
No timeline on dating, right?
For negative. No.
She's dating y'all.
No. I'm dating myself. How about that?
Yes, and that's what I'm proud about, you know, her, because our family has been very supportive since the beginning. But the thing is right now, Tia's doing Tia.
Yeah.
And I am so proud of her.
Amen.
Let's stop right there. Tia is doing Tia. Here's the deal with Tia Mowry. In my opinion, the reason she ended her marriage is because she was jealous of her husband. See, when they first met, she was the breadwinner. As a matter of fact, she always tells the story about how she met him at the bus stop. But when they first met, she was the breadwinner. She took care of him, probably paid most of the bills, and showed him a life he never knew he could live. But now fast forward to 2022, 2023. Her career is pretty much over. It's been over for a while, at least a decade. But let's fast forward. Her career's over, and he's approaching the prime of his career. He ain't even hit the prime. He's approaching it. And she can't stand it. See, instead of her being a supportive wife and holding down the kids and holding down the home while he's out there earning, she'd rather tear it down just to make it that much more difficult for him. But see, what she doesn't know is that the worst is yet to come for her. See, once this divorce blows over and the dust settles, he will be one of the most eligible bachelors in Hollywood. And her, well, she'll just be the old bitch from Sister Sister.
Yes, thank you.
I know that you've gone through a lot in those past couple of years.
Yeah.
Have you leaned on your sisters here? Has
For
it
sure.
been a sisterhood?
1000%.
In what way?
Well, they were some of the first people to know what was going on in my life, and some of the first people to pour into me and to cover me, to pray for me, to cry with me. And since then, it's like our relationship, our friendship, our sistership is very, very genuine and from the heart. And it's crazy because you don't meet a lot of people late in life where, you know, it's like, oh man, these are going to be forever people beyond the show, whatever happens. And that's what they are to me, as well as Grace. And it's been wonderful because a lot of those things I was experiencing while I was filming, you know, and while I was working and while I was bringing Camille to life and while I was directing, yeah. And they covered me and held me down and prayed for me and checked on me and loved on me. And that is absolutely invaluable.
So my last question for you was going to be, what is your advice for someone who may be going through this similar situation? But it sounds like that you're saying, love on your sisters, love on your community, allow them to love on you, and keep yourself busy by directing, acting, executive producing, and everything.
Keep yourself busy with a job and neglect the main reason you were put on the planet. which was to give birth to the new seeds. Forget about that and go out and do what a man does. Stupid assholes.
But also, perception is everything. Get excited for what's next. If God has allowed it and it's out of your control, well, then what's coming next is even better and even greater. So be excited about that. Be open-minded. Get excited for the journey, the adventure, and know that life, it has its seasons and all the different things that go on, but get excited for every season and every act and every chapter.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call wall babble. What is wall babble? Wall babble, obviously, is shit women say to justify their failures after they hit the wall. And it's sad to watch because it's all lies. See, you can tell that post-wall women don't really want to see other women happy. Because all they do is give them bad advice. Instead of making good sharing with these young women how she got her marriage wrong so that they won't make the same mistakes she did, she completely ignores it and starts prosperity preaching. See, prosperity preaching, that's exactly what she's doing. Matter of fact, modern women are prosperity preachers. Look out for that show. But anyway, speaking of prosperity preachers, we got to talk about Ciara, because her shenanigans directly tie into this. So I got this article here from the Shade Room. It's titled "Social Media Reacts to Ciara Previewing Girl Power Song for the Girls That Don't Need No Man." All right, let's get into this article. All right. Ciara is back in the booth and cooking up an independent women's anthem. Last week, the singer teased the track, dubbed "For the Girls," across her social media platforms. Not even creative. Like, I could have sworn Beyonce already did this. I could have sworn she already did this. So anyway, here's Ciara's Twitter post. "The most dangerous woman of all is the one who refuses to rely on your sword to save her because she carries her own." So first off, why do women need to be dangerous? That's question number one. Why? Life could be so much easier for you, sweetheart. Why be dangerous? Just be a woman. It's that easy. But anyway, let's go. Days later, people remain split on the lyrics, especially the line, "This is for the girls that don't need no man." Fans and critics online are debating the optics of a happily married woman praising independence. In the first preview, Ciara sings, "This is for the girls that get money. This is for the girls that don't need no man." Excuse me. "This is for the girls that's in love with their self-fucking narcissist. This is for all the girls that done it by themselves. This is for all the girls that's independent, copying Lil Boosie. This is for all the girls that be living stress-free. This is for all the girls on a mission like me." I feel like a fifth grader could have wrote this fucking song. But that's a whole nother show. This bitch is not talented. But anyway, so it says, by the end of the clip, Ciara smiles, complimenting her work so good. And while some fans agreed in her Instagram comment sections, others took their thoughts in the opposite direction. Here's somebody that agrees with her. "She's preaching independence, not stay single. You can be independently married or independently single too. Don't act slow in this comment section. No, you can't. Here's another Twitter post, comment. This is embarrassing to watch a married woman sing a song like this. You do not care about the black women in your community. You could easily make love songs since you are allegedly in love with your husband, but you are purposefully choosing to make a song that will encourage the women in our community to stay single because you know that's what sells and makes money. Please make it make sense. Bring back love songs and stop trying to rob your community. I agree with that comment. There's another comment, obviously, it's from a woman. Us women not playing in 2023. Go off, sis. We finally learning to put us first and walking away from anything that's not aligning with our purpose or giving us the desires of our heart. And I love that for us. Let's go. That comment right there. That's the mindset of the majority of our women walking around out here. And that's why the community is fucked up. Because while they're so busy worrying about themselves and doing what they want to do, they neglect their children. And as a result, their children are terrorizing the community. Black women are not focused on the family or the community. They're focused on doing their own thing. And since they've had that mindset, we've been in a downward spiral. But I'm a crazy misogynist when I say shit like that. But you can call me what you want. But the results and the statistics don't lie about the state of Black America. They don't lie at all. So, this chick Ciara, man, she's got a lot of nerve. I tell you, she's got a lot of nerve. If you thought that song was bad, let's not forget about how she came out at the Oscars in that see-through dress. How do you go from a Christian wife who waited till marriage to have sex with her husband to an attention-whoring slut? That's right, an attention-whoring slut, completely embarrassing your husband in front of the world and the Lord that you allegedly serve at an event that had nothing to do with you in the first place. I'm not even sure how she got invited to the Oscars. But nonetheless, look at the outcome. Poor Russell Wilson, man. Poor Russell Wilson. Stuck with 2 babies by this thought. At this point, all he's trying to figure out is how much the child support is going to be. Because you already know how these strong, independent women roll. They taking your ass straight to court. Tia Mowry, Meagan Good, and Ciara are content gold. Week after week, these chicks pretty much prove everything the guys in the Red Pill, Manosphere, MGTOW, SYSBM, Passport Bros, all these spaces. Everything these guys are saying in these spaces, they've been saying it for years. And these hoes prove it true every time. If these are the women that the average American black woman aspires to be, then it should be abundantly clear. It should be abundantly clear how or where black men should be moving in the dating market. But what do I know? Listen, if you agree, you disagree, or you're indifferent, do me a favor. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and select all. And remember, tripping ain't easy, but somebody's gotta do it. Peace out. Catch y'all on the next one.